scrolling through those expensive retail sites? Now we all know the pain of needing a fresh kit, but seeing those crazy high prices. Well, there's a smarter way to support your team. Welcome to okjersey.com. The quality speaks for itself. Look at the detail on these designs, whether it's the latest from Man United or a classic Chelsea kit. You can get any jersey in every size you need, and yes, you can fully customise it with your name, your number, or your favourite legends' details, from the Premier League to La Liga to Serie A. If you're looking for it, it's here, and it's always for the best price. Ready to save big? Head to okjersey.com now and use code NAF at checkout. That's code NAF to score an extra 8% off your entire order. Cheers.
Yes, people, welcome back to NAF. We got everybody today as it goes, and everyone's in boxes. Oh, well, actually, he'll be in 5 minutes, to be fair. So he's here in spirit, Daps. He's there. That's how we do things. He's there. So Ches will be in about 5 minutes.
Like Months is here in spirit, technically.
Yeah. But I think there's that scarf in the background. But we got Hooks back on the right. Oh, here we go. We got Hooks back today in the top left. You know, he's already, I clocked something, and he's not like he cares. League champion is his name bar, name tag. But we got Arsenal versus Chelsea in the final leg today. One goal deficit, so that's going to be interesting. That's come around very quickly. There's pet rumors about the summer. Apparently, that Matt Law's put a free shortlist. Xabi Alonso's one of them. Liverpool fans, eat your hearts out, right? So yeah.
Wait, don't make both of them become all three of them.
Remember you said that, innit? Remember you said.
Yeah, I will.
Wait, yeah.
But I don't want to get rid of Pep. So,
and then what's it called? The transfer window is officially closed. So here we are. Jeremy Jacquet. I mean, when Ches gets here, we'll be talking about how Chelsea got robbed or hijacked by Liverpool, innit? Because we like them ones.
How are we not talking about the biggest move of the January transfer window?
I like Conor Gallagher, but I don't want to.
Not Conor Gallagher, and no, not Semenyo, not Mark Gahey, not even Oscar Bob. Bro, we managed to loan out Calvin Phillips.
I forgot. I knew he was going to say that.
Hey, we managed to loan out Calvin Phillips. We're going to save a lot of money on the buffet alone.
Hey, that's why we didn't do our one. So people coming and eat all the food.
Luke Shaw, bro, if you man did that barbecue last summer, Luke Shaw was eating good.
Yeah, that's why he's on form this season, isn't it?
Yeah, so he's gone to Sheffield United on loan.
To be fair, he's not that far from his home,
so let's be real. He ain't gonna start, is he?
Does he start at Sheffield? That's the real question.
That's what I'm saying. He'll probably go there and be on bench.
I mean, look, if you're earning what he's earning whilst on loan or whatever, and you're you're at Sheffield and you're playing, you're like, bro, I'm the most expensive Sheffield championship player in this whole thing. It's history.
Hey, Jay.
So, hello. Yep. So,
Hey, Jay.
Are you licking your lips at me? It feels like you're licking your lips at me.
He's lagging.
I was gonna say, I think it's just a lag, but he could also be licking his lips at me. But go on, Hooks.
Oh, he's touching you. He's touching you.
Man. Oh, you're trying to you virtually spitting me. I don't know about that. I don't really. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't really sit with you guys where you guys sit. I'm not really part of your gang, but I'll take it. I appreciate it to an extent.
Wait, this is like the cool kids have offered you're allowed to sit at their table for dinner today, yeah? And you're turning it down because you're nervous.
I'm not nervous. I'm not
they're not going to bully you. There's no ulterior motive. They've just said you can go and sit with them.
Okay, fine. I'll bring my lunchbox just in case.
Bro, I can imagine you're holding it nervously, thinking you're not having your sandwiches. They don't want your sandwiches. They've got their own food. They're just what's happened is they've realised you've got a Peng sister or something. Yeah.
This escalated quickly.
No offence meant by that.
No offence. No. To you, my sisters are hideous. So moving forward.
Absolutely. You know what though? Yeah. Hey, you see this Chelsea Arsenal thing, yeah?
Mm.
I don't know if people have realised, yeah. It might be dark for Arsenal, you know, because deep it, yeah. It came out that, you know, Todd Bowley was doing link-up sessions with Epstein, bro. Like, there might already be a planned pattern.
Wow.
Like,
Wow.
Allegedly.
There might already be.
I think the way you described it, link up sessions with Epstein is insane.
Yeah. I big bit the bro. It's crazy. It could be dark for Arsenal. Like the script could be patterned, bro. But like, yeah. What do you
know what?
Like, is there actually anyone that thinks that Arsenal's not gonna go through? Cause I'll be real, them man are not scoring.
Saying that if
Arsenal are not scoring twice at our ground,
Arsenal don't go through, it's because of
they're not scoring twice at us. But part
it's a new level of
joking,
conspiracy
like,
theory. You know what I mean? Even for me, this is a new level of conspiracy theory from you, Hooks. Epstein is going to cost Arsenal their spot in the Carabao Cup Final.
I can't lie. Hold on. What's this? Has there actually anything been seen about Todd Bowley and Epstein, or did you just make that up?
No, it's true.
I just see some posts come. I just see some they're like business deals and all them things there. You get me? So
bro. I can't lie. Bro, the worst football club to be linked with Epstein is fucking Chelsea now.
Yeah, proper Chelsea. Proper Chels, innit? I'm saying proper Chels. I hear it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't worry. We're gonna slap them man up. Like them man, they're not scoring 2 goals at the Emirates. Like for me,
I mean, did you not say that about Man United?
I said to Lewis and people, "Oh, you've been waiting for that, innit? I'm so happy for you that you won your cup final this season. I'm happy.
Well, at least we can win cup finals.
There's no way that these men are putting 2 goals against me and Emirates. Remember that you still look up to me, innit? I'm at the top. Remember that, yeah. So your little league cup,
we knocked you out the cup last year as well.
You get me? It's like
You're lagging, by the way. Your connection is absolutely insane.
Okay. All right, Kaz. Who are you playing today?
We're playing H2O, bro.
What, is my connection that mad? All right, cool. Beat
yeah, bro, it's crazy. It's like you're arguing with yourself. Oh, well.
Yeah. Let me just refresh anyways. But if we're going to go off anyone else's opinion, I'm playing the same person Monts is playing, in it. So you get it. Me and Monts will... You know what? I'm playing Monts on FIFA later on. How about that? I'm just going to say this, innit? Arsenal with Chelsea, yeah? One thing, yeah, no one's doing an overglazed thing on Rosenior by any means, but it's the same way Hooks, when he gets back here, told us that, you know, clean sheets at the Emirates and all that kind of stuff. You can't really deny that Chelsea have also been scoring goals. Do you know what I mean? So that's when Ches gets here, I'm pretty sure he'll lose to that. But we can't remember João Pedro and all these lot. Like, these men are scoring goals. Caicedo's back today for them. Reece James is back today for them. Like, there's a few players. Cucurella is back today for them. I think you're mute, man. Your mic's on mute.
Sorry, they didn't get rested as well. They got rested as well. So
who got arrested?
No, they got rested as in like they didn't play the whole game. They didn't start on the weekend.
Yeah. See, that's kind of where I'm kind of alluding to. Chelsea. I can't write Chelsea off when it comes to cup football, man, because that's their bread and butter. And I'm not saying, you know what, I would put my money on Arsenal. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny though. Like, Arsenal at the Emirates, don't matter if they lost to Man United on whatever, they are still Arsenal at the Emirates, innit? So, and I can't remember. And if we're gonna do all of that kind of stuff, I think it's a weird season, but I would put my money on Arsenal going through. I'll put my money on them going to the final. I'd actually say it's like it's tailor made for Man City to face Arsenal in a final. Mm-hmm. It feels like it's going that direction.
I mean, for me, I think it's a bit of like, I haven't seen what Chelsea's first team looks like versus. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit of an unknown, this one for me. Like, I think Chelsea.
A few Chelsea's men are probably going to stay at home because they've heard that Traore might be around, so they're just looking to avoid him.
I mean, obviously, logistically speaking, listen, I'm not shook once. Like, I'm not shook once. Like, I mean,
You got
not
Mob Deep, man.
exactly. Now I'm a little bit older. I don't get in as many fights as I used to. Obviously, you guys can appreciate I've got a bit of a smart mouth, so potentially when I was younger, I could get me into.
I can imagine he got you in one or two.
Absolutely. It's not beyond the realms of possibility that Jay could have been tumped up once in a while. However, there's what's it, fight or flight. I have no issue with João Pedro getting the fuck out of the way of Adama Traore coming forward. If anything, it's the logical thing to do.
Yeah,
I think that's it would have been more illogical for him to stay there and get hit by a locomotion. Do you know what I mean?
Bro,
so it's like,
and Reaper, the thing is, you saying Daps, you've been running like Ricky. Here's the thing, yeah. Just because
wait, from Boys in the Hood.
Yeah. But let's be real, bro. If you see someone the size of Traore, yeah, I wouldn't push him from behind thinking bro, that's the problem is he pushed him in the first place, bro. If you see someone that big, don't go up and try and be the bad man to him, yeah? Because then he will be. Bro, the way he switched his attention, yeah, was mad. It was like, what, you want some of this, bro? And the way, bro, allow it. Just don't go up and push him in the first place.
I don't know why we're acting like anyone in the chat. Oh, he would definitely be running. I mean, I think everyone would be running. And you know what? Try run away from that guy. He's got like 95 pace.
My thing is my thing's the Gyokeres thing. You can't get dashed like luggage. Bro.
We can. Listen.
He dashed him like you know in Toy Story where he's dashing like dash in Toy Story 2 where he's dashing the luggage onto the plane. That's how we dashed Gyokeres, bro.
Bro, the way and the thing is, anyone saying, "Oh, he was back," because I know what people like to do is try and do the bad man thing. So they're trying to do, he's backing his boy like he should be. Okay, cool. Well, if you're bad and you're going to back your boy, with someone that size how big they are, yeah. You'd better make good of it the first time, right? You can't be giving no pathetic push in the back, yeah? Because my man just spun round and literally it's like he fucking saw food in front of him. It was embarrassing, man. But they never played together before, had they? Because I was thinking for a second.
Who's that?
Pedro and Traore never played together, had they? No.
I've never seen it. It's the fact that Traore, if you get selected, which you won't do for Spain, and then Gyokeres there, it's going to be hilarious. Bro, Traore is not getting selected for Spain in 2026 . No way. Nah, he don't deserve it anyways. It's just better. This is better players regardless.
Spain's lack of PMP. Even if Spain's lack of PMP.
Bro, Terminator settings. That was it. You know where he's chasing after the car?
You know what I don't understand, yeah? It's like,
why is it like someone in the chat just I didn't mean to interrupt you guys, but someone in the chat just said, Daps, how tall are you? Listen, every 3 or 4 shows we go through the height of people. Like it's considered, we'll go through the height, and then everyone's like, so I feel like okay, we're gonna do this again, and it's like, what Hooks? What are you doing? Why are you so close to the screen, Hooks?
Yeah, back up, bro. Back up. Bro. Bro. I'm not that close. Hey, Hooks is streaming like this, bro. He's streaming like this. He's streaming like this. Back up, bro.
It's doing in real life streams.
I do like the beard though, Hooks. What have you been putting in the beard? It's looking good.
It's beard. When I was in America, I picked
nice.
It up.
Nice. You got a TikTok shop for that.
No. When I get back here, I'll send
okay.
you the.
Please, bro. Please. All right, looking like Patch Adams over here. You know what I'm saying? But So what's so Hooks, you back now? What score are you winning tonight? What's the? I like positive Hooks. Do you know what I mean? Like that United defeat.
Hold on, is Hooks ever negative?
The United defeat, I haven't seen him for 2 weeks. Seriously, do you know what I mean? So I know he's been around. I haven't seen him for 2 weeks since they lost to United.
That though, can you make it like obviously?
I'm sure you just been. I'm sure it's a coincidence. As in, like,
I've been grinding, bro. I've been grinding.
We just lost to United. Can I get those extra shifts? Like, I hear it.
It's funny though, because bare United fans, all of my socials, everything I post, it's been chatting about that Man United. But these man, they won their final, bro. Like it's what it is. They won their final. But I hear it.
Wait, hold on. I need to go. So when you beat Real Madrid, what was you acting like?
I think they've been.
Cass, are you calling Arsenal your? Like,
yeah, well, yeah. Okay.
No, not really. No, not necessarily. I'm saying don't go on like you ain't celebrated games.
A win,
Like it's a cup final. You know what? Actually, your fan base is the epitome of all of that. Yeah. So don't give me all that bullshit.
Now you man are moving like you won the league when you beat us, bro. So
but you didn't. Like, but if it's not, but it's like what's that say? If it's not, what's that saying exactly? People in the chat might be able to get help me out here. Is if it's not you, it's me. Or whatever it is. It's like the thing is if I didn't do it, then you're gonna do it. So I might as well do it first.
Look, bro. All I'm gonna say is, I never mentioned the Manchester United thing in it. You brought it up. You know what I'm saying?
It's relevant.
So it's not relevant at all.
It is relevant. It is relevant. You conceded 3 goals at the Emirates.
But I'd be in like if I was in your position, not in Nottingham, knocked out by Grimsby, knocked out by Villa, in no cups, in no Europe, 1 game a week. And then I beat Arsenal on Chelsea. Chelsea are getting smoked. Yeah. When I say smoked, all right, let me be fair. I don't think they'll hold a battering like a 7-0 or something like that. But I think it'll be a comfortable win.
7.
I think it'll be a comfortable win for Arsenal.
Have you ever scored 7 under Arteta?
I think the most we've got to is 4 or 5.
I don't think Chelsea are gonna suffer from something we've never managed to accomplish.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be a 7-0 thing.
It's all right. They're winning the Champions League this year, so they're doing a lot of things they haven't accomplished before.
We're doing adapts. We're doing a lot this year. Don't worry. So I think it'll be like a 2-3-1. I do think they'll score.
PSV, sorry. Thank you.
I do think they'll score. Oh yeah, we did score 7 PSV, innit?
Yeah, PSV. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, hold that. So yeah, but I think we'll win comfortably, innit? But I was saying to Lewis yesterday, don't be surprised if Arsenal do the greasiest, dirtiest, Great Wall of China low block that you ever seen in your life. Yeah, we might just do the defense thing and hold on to a clean sheet.
Oh, don't worry, we won't be surprised.
It could happen, innit? Like I don't know what the mindset is going into this game. Like obviously, we come off the back of smoking Leeds, so maybe the players they're feeling themselves and they just want to score goals. I don't know, but like I also think that Chelsea fans need to be a bit concerned about one thing, well, 2 things, which is like their players are going to get too gassed up in it. Like they're going to get too gassed up because of the occasion, and they're going to get too gassed up because they know they need to score 2 goals. And when you get too gassed up, you get reckless. Red cards are on the table. Like look at Caicedo last time played Arsenal. Red card. Like so, yeah. We'll see what happens, but I'm confident though. Like I don't think there's no reason why I shouldn't be. Like Arsenal are clearly the favourites. And the onus is on Chelsea to grab the first goal. If Arsenal score the first goal, the tie's done.
Yeah, perhaps it is. I'd say so as well. But what do you think, Mons?
I don't know. I feel like because with Arsenal, I think Man United, you man beating them was obviously an anomaly in it. Let's just keep it about like Chelsea's not going.
Hold on. Just listen. As somebody that's here for the truth and honesty, United did put Arsenal out of the FA Cup last season with 10 men away from home, and they beat them this season.
I didn't even get. I said that 4 words, but
no, but you said it was an anomaly. So I'm saying, if you go to a team's stadium 2 years in a row and beat them and put them out, it's not really an anomaly per se. But continue.
He means it's an anomaly because
if you don't mind, that little part as well. If you don't mind, continue.
Yeah. So, this season, United, like a team. I'm saying United specifically because they're the ones who won. Beating Arsenal at the Emirates is an anomaly. They've lost 1 game at home all season, so it's an anomaly this season to beat United. To go and beat Arsenal. However, I think that does kind of go out the window when a team like Chelsea does rock around in it. I'll keep it a buck, man. You know what I'm saying? I think
we said Chelsea's getting touched.
Nah, I just think that with Chelsea, anomalies don't exist. Like they just do shit sometimes that don't make sense. For example, beating PSG the way they did in that final, it just didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense at all. Do you know what I'm saying? It made no sense. Chelsea have just got that knack in my opinion, to just do shit and win games that they should. I wouldn't want to say shouldn't be winning, but they're certainly not the favorites for, regardless of their form. And yeah, cool, that probably epitomizes what a cup game is. But I just feel like Arsenal aren't as impenetrable as they were. I think in 2026, they're like impenetrableness is not as impenetrable. There's a little bit of chink in the armor. That per se, they are probably going to have to score a couple of goals to go through in 90 minutes, because I think Arsenal are probably going to score, because Liam Rosigne is conceding goals, but he's scoring goals, which is good. But if you're going to make it a scoring contest versus Arsenal at the Emirates, you are giving yourself a bit of an uphill battle. But I just think that, as I said, that like the form thing and the anomaly thing, because Jay didn't want to let me, he didn't want to let me finish what I was going to say. I don't think it really matters against Chelsea. I just think they're weirdos in a good and bad way. Like, I just think they're weirdos. Like how like they just do this shit, bro. There's too many examples of Chelsea just Daps is on the panel. He's been there. He's been there. You know what I'm saying? He's been there. They've just made it happen. You know what I'm saying? So, and especially the fact that they managed to rest a few players. Chelsea have a real chance. But it depends if we see Garnacho starting on the left and we see if we see Garnacho on that left side, then they're losing, bro. There's no chance. It just depends on their lineup, innit?
I don't think they're going to play Hato though.
They won't, and they won't. Gyokeres will play, James will play, because Caicedo will be back and whatnot. But like,
that's a huge difference.
It is a huge difference. It is a huge difference. But we'll see, innit?
What are you saying, Chez? What are you saying, Chez?
No, I'm good. Yeah, we'll see how we go, but depends on the team. If he plays a good team, kind of confident. Not to win, but maybe bring it to penalties. I'm not sure if there's extra time. I don't really know if there's extra time or penalties straight away. But if it's straight pens, then I'll actually be fairly confident in penalty shootout. So I wouldn't mind winning 1-0 and stinking it out. I wouldn't mind doing that.
Of course you wouldn't.
I wouldn't like penalties against Arsenal. Arsenal, to be fair to them, have got a lot of good ball strikers. I remember watching them in the last penalty shootout.
They were coming to bite me, but Chelsea penalties, I remember the last time we lost.
Yeah, but Arsenal, like, who did Arsenal play?
2008.
Was it Palace? Was it Arsenal?
Oh, yeah.
Palace?
The last time we lost was against Kepa with Carabao Cup Final.
Fair, but no, but I'm just saying.
One
like,
before that.
Your team like a lot of ball strikers, isn't it?
No, I'm saying to you, Ches, yeah, like your team is like Arsenal. They've got a lot of good ball strikers. I think your guys like once you get past penalty 4 or 5, your guys are primed to bottle it. Like you got a number of guys who are gonna 100%, bro, 100%, bro. Like after you get past Chelsea's first 5, I'm seeing Badia Shile stepping up and sending it into Siberia. Do you know what I mean?
Like, a good ball striker, that's just passing's his main thing. That's what he's good at.
I suppose.
Is Cole Palmer gonna fake an injury today, or is he gonna actually play?
No, he should be fit enough to play. Whether he starts and comes off early or whether he comes off the bench is different. I'd rather him start and then come off like 70th minute, to be fair, if it was me. But I wouldn't be opposed to the latter as well, yeah. But I think in this game, everyone thinks it's going to be competitive. And I also agree with that. But what I would say is that Arsenal is stinky. They're a proper efficient team. They just, you know what they'll do? They'll probably invite pressure and then get a corner and score it and then the game's done. That's what'll probably happen. Don't be surprised if everyone's top of their seat going, yo, Chelsea's got loads of possession here. They're creating some chances, and then all of a sudden, they get one counter attack, it's a corner kick, and then Badiashile loses his man, and we're 4-1 down? Or
4-2 down.
Yeah, 5-2 down. So, I don't know. I'm like, Mont, our team is weird. Like, we might turn up, and I might come in next week and be like, rah. But at the same time, because you ruined it in the first leg, we didn't have a good team in the first leg.
Or was it first leg 3-2?
Yeah, but we had like 4 first teamers out and they had their first 11 basically. So I knew we were going to lose, but I don't want to lose this game embarrassingly because our team's actually good enough to be competitive. So if we lose 2-3-0, I will be disappointed. Because our first team is actually quite good at first team. So, yeah.
He's saying Hawk.
There's an echo somewhere.
It's Hooks.
Yeah, it's Hooks. It's because he's driving, isn't it? Don't worry, he'll park up soon, probably again. I don't know. Oh, no, he's lagging. So it don't really matter.
It can't be me. My mic's muted.
Sure.
Yeah, don't worry.
No.
Alright, people, smash the likes. Smash the likes if you don't mind. The big Chelsea, yeah, like just saying they don't. As long as they're competitive, it's okay.
No, but see, but this is going wrong. We drew against City away. I hated that result because City were crap. We beat Liverpool. We narrowly lost to United with the dumbest red card.
Hold on a second. Hold on. You've said so far that Arsenal is stinky, and now City are crap. Yeah. So who's actually? I mean, I tend to switch off when you're talking, but I was kind of half.
You should probably listen more. It would help. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. So anyway, so Arsenal is stinky, City is shit. So who's actually good in the league? Or
I'm gonna repeat myself for a second time.
Yeah, please do. Thank you.
Yeah, listening is better than talking. For the second time, I'm gonna say.
I don't know. I clearly disagree, but you know.
I'm joking. They're an efficient team, so they'll play crap. That you saw against certain teams like Leeds. Leeds weren't out of the game. 2 set pieces, the game's done. They're very efficient. They're not the greatest footballing team. They're not going to bop you around, but because they're strong and defensively strong, they get the job done. So that's why if we don't take our chances, because I think we'll get some. They score a set piece. They're too defensively good to.
Can you stop waffling? Can you stop waffling? Because you're waffling. Because Arsenal are a good football team. It's just when teams want to play against Arsenal, that's when you. When teams want to play against Arsenal, that's when you find out about Arsenal in it. But when teams don't want to play against Arsenal,
waffling. That is ironic.
You get it. Okay, so tell me what happened to Inter Milan when they wanted to play football against Arsenal.
What about Man United? We play football against you.
What happened?
Well, I will say,
trying to drag Man United into this.
You're using other people.
I will say, hold on, guys. Listen, I don't want you to argue because I will say this is an excellent moment to say not everybody has a Bruno Fernandes, which, ironically speaking, I notice a lot of people don't tell me I'm talking crap about how good Bruno is anymore. You guys all seem very quiet. Don't worry. As the president of the Bruno's Defense League, there is always space on the bandwagon for new fans. I'm not a restrictive kind of guy. Whenever you're ready to jump on board, with the best midfielder in the Premier League, I'm here to welcome you in open hands. Because this is an environment which appreciates people that can understand when they.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Listen,
that's the one.
I'm with all of you right now. Listen.
Oh, sorry. We were telling the camera.
I spot Tottenham and Bruno Fernandes. Anyway, back to the game. That's what I'm saying.
But you know what, Jay? Yeah.
Because you know what? If everyone hadn't treated me like I was mad when I made the points I made,
You are a scientist, huh?
No, same thing with Semenyo. Like, I don't mind if you disagree with my take, but if you show me disrespect when my opinions are always fundamentally valid, I will continually rub it in your face when my good.
Inshallah, Oscar Bob.
Exactly.
I'm just going to say this, Jay. Yeah, you know, there's a certain other fan that also likes to do. I told you so with like 1 in 10 takes.
Every stream.
Like 1 in 10 takes. I can't remember his name exactly. You might Montuno. We streamed it before. Yeah, that one. The thing is, you also told us about Conor Gallagher, and you also told us about Morgan Rogers.
Hold on.
Wait. You know, listen, if you don't mind, because we can also. I'm not saying that your points are not valid or validated, but there's also some points that are absolutely smelly, like Conor Gallagher.
No, there isn't, because the context of what I say is very different. If I tell you Bruno's the best player in the league, I'm saying Bruno's the best player in the league. I've never said Conor Gallagher's the best player in the league. I've just said Conor Gallagher.
It's fake news. It's fake news.
Hold on, guys. Listen, my point is, if I'm telling you, if I think that Conor Gallagher is better than some of you guys say he is, that's just my opinion that Conor Gallagher is better than you guys. It's not me saying Conor Gallagher is one of the best. That's just your opinion. I'm saying I told you definitively Bruno is that guy. And you guys are like, no.
Can I ask you a question, Jay?
You were telling me about Javi Simmons and Verts, but
no, I didn't. What do you mean? I said
Javi.
Javi.
About this. This is the Chelsea.
Oh yeah, I got down clip once. Yeah,
I know.
Listen, we can validate you later.
It's fine. It's fine. You guys are trying to.
I'm being
big you up on the Bruno thing, though, Jay. Big you up on the Bruno thing. You deserve that.
Jay, you've got my application, innit? You've got my application. It's been accepted. So don't worry about that.
Join the Bruno Defense League, guys. We have time for all of you. Listen, join before the World Cup. Because
the maddest thing is, I can imagine you in a village hall actually fucking.
Once we get to the World Cup,
like 15 people there. Jay's up on the stage.
Hey, it's like CB and his protest, the protest.
Okay. I will be there. We will be there.
Jay, can I ask you a quick question before we get like, some predictions around Arsenal, Chelsea, and the rest of it? And people keep smashing the likes, unless I'll big up Hooks is indoors. Keep smashing the likes if you don't mind. You know what it does for any video, any channel as well. So please, if you don't mind, if you ain't done so, you can be on your team. You don't have to be in the comments. If you're just watching this whilst you're just going about your day, unless you're at work, don't get in trouble, man. It's not worth it. But if you can do so at some point, that would be sick. Jay, let me ask you: is Conor in the Prem? Has Conor Gallagher registered a win with you yet?
He has not. I don't think. No.
Nearly did at the weekend. Nearly did.
Listen, guys, the thing is you got to be very careful about doing team outcome based prop on players. For example, I think most people on the panel would think that Elliot Anderson is a good player. However, he plays for a team that's pretty dog shit. So therefore, I'm not going to hold Nottingham Forest's performances on Elliot Anderson as to whether or not I think he's a good player. Yeah. So my point if you turn around and say Elliot Anderson's bad because Forest don't win regularly with him in the team, I'm probably going to disagree with you. So there's that.
Yeah. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. But let's get some prediction for this Chelsea game, innit? Does it go to extra time? Does it go to penalties? Is it going to be full-time Arsenal, full-time Chelsea? Hooks, you said silent. What did you say? 4-0?
2-3-1.
3-1?
No, 2-3-1. I think it'll be 2-3-1.
2-3-1? 3-1 or 2-1, brother?
Yeah.
One of the two, man. 2-3-1, man.
I'm going.
A man just told me 2-3-1.
I say Chelsea 2-1.
You think Chelsea are beating Arsenal at the Emirates,
bro? Yes, you know what it is? Bro, it's more just like I don't trust Kepa. I don't trust Kepa in net for you guys. I don't trust him. And secondly, I haven't seen Chelsea's first team, like full first team. And I think Rosinha said they're going for it. He said they're playing their full team.
We haven't seen our first team against Arsenal.
I haven't seen Rosinha's full team. And I know that Chelsea's first team is good. I've seen them beat PSG. I've seen them go with Arsenal. I don't know what they're like under Rosinha, but I know the team, the players are solid. So if Arsenal rotate even a tiny bit tonight, I think Chelsea can do them.
You know what? A bit like Carrick with the Fulham game or even the Arsenal game. You know when we kept saying about like he needs to prove himself as a coach if he can get these ones over the line and whatever, yada yada yada. You could probably say out of all the fixtures that Rosinha's had, because it was quite unfair that he had Arsenal in his first
second game, I think it was.
Yeah, you know, second he's trying to work stuff out.
Like 5 injuries as well, like.
Yeah, so since then he's been without players. I'd say his biggest test was Napoli away from home, considering they didn't lose there in a long time. Under Conte, even though Conte's smelly, was a good win. You could say this is pretty much his test as a coach, if he's that elite coach, to say the least. Because this is, like, all respect to Arsenal, isn't it? Like, this is like they're going far in all different cups at the moment. And they look like they're on point.
Get a result here, you'll get a lot of respect. Because
and you know what, you need to save. I'd say like this, Rosinha. This is my line from Mons, and if everyone else knows what program I'm talking about, save the cheerleader, save the world.
Heroes, great
yeah.
show.
Yeah, that's what's needed tonight. We need to. Rosinha needs to save the world, aka England.
I don't know.
This is what I mean, yeah, bro. Like, because you, man, can't mash your own work, you're always begging other man to mash work for you, bro. Like, why do man
all having workers?
You say hotel room. Is that what you're insinuating, Hooks?
But like everybody does link ups, bro. Like everyone's linking up. Yeah. Oh, please defeat Arsenal. Why, bro?
Wait, what did you wait? Hold on. So at the start of this
Why,
show, what did you do to Jay?
I went spud. Yeah, love little bro.
What? So you thanked your little bro for matching? Hold on. So you thanked your little bro for matching work?
No. But there's a difference. There's a difference because I'm mashing my work because I'm at the top of the table.
Oh, so you're proud of him. You're proud of him. So you're proud of him that he's mashing work while you're mashing work.
Yeah, I'm proud that he's.
Everyone's mashing work. That's it. He's just happy that
whose work is he mashing? Your work, or is he getting it off someone else? And then in that case, should you be studying him?
I'm doing the main missions, in GTA, and he's one of my little grunt workers doing the side missions.
Soups would be proud.
And he's getting it done, bro. Yeah, so you might get a little extra bit of change. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Can I ask you a quick question, Hooks? Because
get a little Gucci belt.
We've had this panel for a good couple years now. Yeah. Could you say Mons would know this as well? Would you say that you've also taken those penthouse keys away from your little bro?
Oh yeah.
Did you take it for yourself? Did you take it for yourself?
Yeah, he's at the bando. He's at the bando at the mall. You get me? He's at the bando at the mall. He's in country. He's in country at the moment. You know what I mean? You get me?
God. You're down in Brighton. You're down in Brighton on the beach on them dead sofas.
But you know what? I got.
At least it's not Tunbridge Wells.
I got another grant. Yeah, I got another grant that I need to send on a side mission. Next weekend, side mission. Mash your work, bro.
No, you're good, G. You're good,
Mash your work, bro. Make sure you mash your work.
That's this weekend.
I win for me.
Hey, Jay. Oh yeah, we got each other this weekend. Just know you're getting touched, innit?
Listen. First and foremost, you know, Kaz, as well as I do. Manchester is white. Like I can't remember the last time you beat us. Sorry, that's not. Hold on. That's not a BMP reference, by the way. That was a Tottenham Hotspur. That was a Tottenham reference. That was a Tottenham reference.
You should have said Lily White. You should have said Lily White.
I know, yeah. You know what? Yeah, you're right.
You should have said Jay, man. You're very good point.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, hard to say that. Yeah, people watching.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay. With the benefit of hindsight, listen, Kaz, for the panel, could you just tell me when's the last time you beat Tottenham? When is the last time you beat Tottenham?
That's a good point.
3 years ago. No, I can't lie. It's been a while.
How many years ago?
Manchester is white.
9th of October 2022.
And I'm not even talking about the guy that hung a flag up outside my lamppost. But the point is
white is wild.
The thing is, the most you've actually we've actually played the last 4 games we played you've been at your gaff, to be fair. Right, the last time you came to, you did beat. Don't get me wrong, you did beat us under Ten Hag, and even the season before that we drew in it 2-2 at that time. But let's get some things straight. Yeah, unlike Man City, yeah, we bopped you at your stadium the whole game this time around.
Right,
you got you survived off 2. You know, you could talk about all the set pieces in the world and all this kind of stuff and cane Arsenal for doing all of that. But
wait, we beat them the last 2 times before the time we drew with them.
Yeah, I know, but this is the whole narrative, because you can't remember the last time. I can remember 2022 quite easily. It's not like it's 10 years ago. And what trainers were you wearing? What kind of polo shirt did you have? Was you even sporting a fake Ralph or something at them points? Like back in the day, Wembley Market and that. My whole thing is with you scored 2 deflected goals, and you were lucky to survive that game, and that was under Amarin. I'm just saying now, whilst you're, can you tell me that your players are not down tooling right now?
Okay, so what I'm gonna say to you, Kaz, is like I like your revisionist history, because I could have sworn when I watched that game it was your team that scored a last-minute goal to equalize the game when you were 2-1 down. But we got bought, but you're the one scoring last-minute equalizers.
Yeah, it was very deserved.
I mean, I don't know about that. Listen, your guy, was it 3? The guy who said 5 wins and a haircut. I know he's feeling excited. I know he's thinking.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He needs that to continue.
Listen,
but as soon as he gets that haircut,
he's cut his hair.
As soon as he hasn't. That was AI. But what's it called? As soon as Yeah, because his hairline ain't that bad, bro. It was way back there. But what's it called? Yeah, let's get one thing straight. Yeah, that guy needs Man United to continue. That's what keeps his career going at this moment in time, isn't it? As soon as that's cut, his whole thing dies off. But hopefully for himself, it continues, isn't it? He wants to make it into a career, whatever. or something that can egg him on, go for it. But what's it called? But not at the expense of my club losing, innit? It's not happening this time around, Jay, man. Just you're gonna do you a favor. Frank will get sacked after he gets smacked up 3-0 at OT this time around. Because like when I'm getting told by Hooks and the rest of them, and then Liverpool, Anfield, and Chelsea fans at the time as well, you know,
I had to go as well.
Yeah, it all ends in misery. So at that point, you know, you're considered one of the top 6, right? Which you shouldn't be. And
Misery is being first.
Who's that?
Misery is being first in the table. Is that what misery is now? Misery is being first in the table.
Who, me?
No, you said it all ends in misery. I'm just curious. Is misery being first in the table? I'm confused.
Well, if you play the way you do, and when you bottle it in the end of this season, yeah, it will be misery because when
I'm
you
gonna
don't beat
bottle
Sunderland.
Yeah.
So basically, we're doing JFA.
I don't think anyone's decided who wants it at this point.
So at this point, I think the only team that can stop Arsenal right now is Man United.
I knew he was going to say this.
You heard it. You heard it here first. And when they draw against Sunderland and Tottenham get a manager bounce at the Tottenham Stadium when they can't get a W there either, it's going to be hilarious.
You think we're winning the league?
How many points?
I didn't say that. I said the only team that can stop them is us. I didn't say we're going to do it, but you know what? Don't change. Hey, something can change my mind this weekend, didn't it?
But Chaz, how many points are you behind?
Did you just call him? Hold on. Did you just call him Chaz?
I said Kaz.
Oh, I thought you called him Chaz.
My name is
with an accent.
Oh, Chaz.
You just said Chaz. You just said Chaz.
He said Chaz, didn't it? He said Chaz.
I was practicing my Sean Connery impression randomly.
I said Chez and Kaz. Fusion.
Man said fusion hard, bro. Like, what are we doing out here, man?
Okay, but like Kaz, what is it about the Carrick new manager bounce that you're feeling? What are you enjoying about Michael Carrick and what he's bringing to the table?
Oh, what am I feeling? I'm feeling Bruno Fernandes. One game a week.
Tell me more. Go on.
Hey, I remember I started this agenda 2 months ago. Hey, but the way football's going, bro.
I was sending Kaz voice notes, and I said to Kaz,
Kool-Aid is
once you see it with Bruno Fernandes, like you can't go back your lifestyle.
You know what? Let me be serious right now, with the Bruno thing. Let's not act like Bruno wasn't doing hero stinky ball 24/7, trying to force things 24/7 type thing back at like not even that too long ago. Obviously, being in the 8, I think for his career or actually just himself as a football player has made him slow down a little bit more. Right now, we're looking at a mature Bruno Fernandes kind of display more time than less in it. Like he's not doing all of that. Like right now, it's not all about him. He's doing him and he's doing his service for the team. He looked like a real team player rather than an individual. That's what I'm liking about it. This older age Bruno is what I've been wanting for time. I think most players that have 10s, like Madders back in it was never about Madders. Why people like Maddison so much when he was fit is because he always used to service for the team and not just himself when he had the ability. But obviously his injuries effed him right up and then he's gone down left and we don't know what's going to happen after his injury now. But I'm just saying I like 10s for me personally that service a lot for the team and not make it about themselves. That's why I love players like Ozil and the rest of them. Like that's my type of 10. But him, Bruno, right now, is the one that he's the orchestrator right now, and I appreciate that a lot. And that's it.
So you say right now, but only 2 games ago he was doing all that other stuff, and
but I didn't kill him for it.
Man was slewing him into the ground and saying, "Oh, Bruno's dead. Go get rid of Bruno." Bro,
but you ain't been around for about 2 weeks or something like that.
Saudi, bro.
I did. But that was months ago.
When I didn't you say he went to get rid of him in January. So
yeah. No, I said I've always that's what I said back in December. But I definitely know what I've said, and it's actually on my channel and this channel. To be fair, I can get you specific ones. No, it's the one I said under Amorim. You can't play Bruno in the 8, and he can't play in one of the 10. So overall, get rid of him then, because we need the money apparently, right? He's not that sort of player to be doing the 8. Because
are you saying, Casanova? Are you implying like there's a lot of extremes? So like when Bruno wasn't doing well enough under Amorim, it was an extreme he shit sell him, and now that he's performing well,
he's not shit. It's not that you should sell him.
But people were saying that. I'm not gonna rewrite history.
It's profile. It's all about profiles, isn't it?
But
like
people were on to Bruno, innit? Me being one of people were on to Bruno.
Everyone's been on to Bruno. What you on about? These
not everybody.
No, but okay, generally speaking. But now, obviously, now that he's playing really well, there's another extreme, but it's the other way. Okay. So do you think there's
exactly one?
Yeah, Mons, not gonna lie, that's actually what's happening. I'm all real and be honest.
Right now, you know what is, you know
is that fair? I'm just saying, is that fair?
Because DJ, you can testament to this because you had to back him more than the United fans are doing.
Yeah, but
only Jay can talk good about Bruno.
Yeah, only Jay.
No, he can't. No win.
Only Jay.
Because right. No. I don't want to do.
But I'm saying no. But Hooks, that's not the point I'm making. The Hooks will say at that time, Cass wasn't mad for what he was saying because at the time he was right. Just like
he wasn't. But my
hold on, Jay. He's playing a different role, and you know he's not a 6. Yeah, and you know the manager's not going to last. You don't rate him enough to last, and you know the inevitable is going to happen anyway. So why would you get rid of the guy?
Yeah,
because the whole it's servicing. It's servicing, sorry, Jay. It's servicing. What's it called? Profiles in football. Amram needs specific profiles at that point to
because you knew Amram was going to stay though.
Yeah. But I would say, I just always just said let's just see it through type thing. I'm not going to maintain that I didn't say that. I did say that. Just see it through.
And it wasn't just my thing. Even the last bit of Ten Hag's, it weren't great.
Yeah, it weren't great, but no one was great. But my thing is, you know what it is. You start seeing because it's been such a long time, because it's been such a long time, about 13, 14 months even. And you forget what Bruno can do when he's like going through him in the 10 and that. Then you kind of remember what it's about when it is him. And now you're seeing more of a mature Bruno. Well, actually, to be fair, is he really playing a 10 or is he playing a position? I said he's always been as well. Why do you mention that, Hooks? I've always said he's a second striker. Right now, he's playing as a second striker.
No, he's a shadow striker, in my opinion.
But hold on. So my thing on this is my biggest issue with people was were
being on his record. Yeah, love.
No, I was like, my issue was people were judging Bruno in isolation versus judging him versus the other number 10s. So he's always, to me, been the best number 10 after KDB because these other people can't touch him. Everyone's better than Bruno until it's time to be better than Bruno. That's always been my logic. Yeah, everyone is better than Bruno till it's time to be better than Bruno, and then they're not. Kaz talks about facilitating and platforming other players. If you're feeding Højlund and Garnacho, why are you talking down on Bruno? Because the players that he's feeding don't have the IQ.
Palmer didn't get that excuse.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that people crown Palmer, but when Bruno came into the league, he was breaking records.
Who was Palmer playing with? Who was Palmer playing with in that first season?
Palmer he wasn't playing with Garnacho.
Jackson and that.
Jackson, bro.
Yeah, but Palmer's creation stats have never been near Bruno's. Bruno's always topped, even the underlying stats.
What do you mean? Palmer had
the chance creation stats, even goals and assists in a number 10.
He's on 17 at the moment.
He's clear of everybody.
I'm talking about
the underlying stats. That's the point. You guys never looked at the underlying stats. The guys still created.
We rate them too, innit?
But what I'm trying to explain.
What are you saying about Noni now? What are you saying about Noni now? Afterwards.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to explain to you is
exactly. So I'm not going to revise.
No, let him land. It's fair. He's flying.
Yeah,
if he's flying, so let him land it. You know
what I'm trying to say here is that, like, when we get to the World Cup, and you see Bruno playing with João Neves and Vitinha. People are going to talk absolutely brazy on him because you're going to see what he looks like.
Up front.
Yeah, no, because you're going to see, and that's the point. Like, you guys, you talk people. I like Wirtz. He was never Bruno. I like Musiala. He's not a Bruno level number 10. Like all these players you want to compare to him, and my thing is,
it's because you like the effective. You like the effective.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he's always been able to facilitate play. I don't rank facilitating play on the same level as generating GA. That's why Kevin De Bruyne is an all-timer and David Silva is a very, very, very good player. Do you see the difference?
Whoa.
One guy that facilitates. Bro, don't do it. Guys, don't do it. Silva is not on the level of KDB.
That's not a bad take.
Don't do it, guys. Don't do it.
For me, it's a
that's not a bad take.
For me, those two are my as far as for who I think the best are. The conversation for me is between David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne. They're two completely different.
He said not on the level. He said not on the level. That's not what he said.
No, hold on.
That's not what he said.
David Silva is not on Kevin De Bruyne's level. He's not. Like, I'm sorry. He's a very, very, very good player. But KDB is a fucking all-timer. KDB's no, stop it, guys.
David Silva, I mean, if you ask KDB, and one way to always answer these questions by asking the man himself, you ask KDB, he will tell you it's David Silva.
Just by logic,
guys, I'm sorry.
Hold on. But it does what Muntz said though. Muntz was saying ultimately, I know Jay, you're not a GA merchant, but you have kind of admitted before that you are a kind of GA merchant. So I hear you on the GA side of things, but that's because David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne were never the. Hold on,
is Kevin De Bruyne better than Lampard? I just want to throw it.
In my opinion, like that's what we're talking. Like Kevin De Bruyne,
Lampard has to be the top for you. Lampard has to be the top for you. Then
Lampard has to be. Lampard's there.
Has to be.
Chess, like to Jay's logic, Lampard has to be number one.
Lampard needs to be your greatest player of all time.
And how about this? And Jay, Salah's better than Henry, right?
No, listen. What I'm trying to say.
No. We're leveling with you. Salah's better than Henry, right?
You're not leveling anything. Like, listen.
We're leveling with you. The effectiveness.
No, I'm sorry.
Like, why are you arguing about Silva and KDB?
Listen, I'm sorry, guys.
Well, we're gonna go on to Man City anyways. Don't worry about it.
Can I just explain from my own point of view?
That's a debate. That's mad.
I can't hear. There's three voices going on at the same time.
Let someone else speak.
No, but you haven't even know. Go on.
Chase, you're not getting
as in like you do like sometimes.
No, I'm trying to state my point as to why KDB. Because the thing is for me,
why are you comparing these two players?
I've seen so it's like Hazard. Yeah, it's like Silva.
Here we go. Now it's going to be a Hazard Fabregas conversation. Here we go.
Just listen to my point, right? Just listen to my point, right? Silva, Hazard. When Hazard was the best player in the league, the Premier League wasn't the best league in the world. Yeah, Chelsea weren't the best team in the world. Yeah, there's a limitation as to the impact he had on the overarching team. Hold on. Yeah, Silva's the same. Hold on. Silva's the same. The level of City when KDB arrived versus the level of City without KDB, he took the team on to another level. What I'm trying to say is
so did David Silva.
I'm saying Hazard is a I'm saying Hazard is a hold on. Hazard is a Premier League all-timer. However, his performances in the Champions League, leave a little bit to be desired. KDB, when he arrived at City, he took City onto a different level. Silva is a top player, but in terms of like all
single-handedly.
KDB is in Premier League all-time 11.
All right, hear me out. Yeah. All right, you know why you can't compare? Yeah, the one thing you can't compare anyways. Yeah, you know why you can't compare?
You can't do that.
Yeah, no. It's not even that. Yeah, because remember, you people got to remember. Yeah, David Silva didn't come into Man City as an attacking midfielder. Like, of course he did, but I'm saying Man City used to play with two big man strikers: Aguero, Negredo.
We have four strikers when he
Jaquet, Balotelli. They've always played with four. David Silva was all other than Yaya, and then obviously Fernandinho in the middle of the park before, obviously after De Jong went and that. David Silva was playing off the right a lot of the time. His role was completely different.
Do you know, for me as well, with David Silva, the one thing I'll always say is this guy, for Spain,
joke, man.
For Spain, in a period of Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets, is and still Fabregas. One of Spain, and Fabregas is still one of Spain's most capped players of all time. Yeah, you don't become one of Spain. And by the way, when we're talking about that Spain, we're talking about the golden fucking era of Spain. Yeah, he was fucking pivotal to that. So for me, but I hate the comparison. Because those two, for me, that
I
is
think it's mad.
Do you know what I found cheeky? They're the two I discussed.
You know what I found cheeky was that the whole,
Cazorla as well.
The league wasn't as good, or the league wasn't the best league in the world. With David Silva was there.
No, La Liga was moving nuts.
And even the whole when you said about the Hazard,
but Chelsea,
when Hazard was
the best league, though, it's a statement of fact. It wasn't the best league.
La Liga was
the level of football overall was dropped anyways, though.
No, but it's a statement of fact. The Premier League is the best league in the world now. It was not when now. You're right. Not when Hazard. That's a statement of fact. I'm not passing an opinion on it. That's a statement of fact.
But someone has made a good point here, that when KDB joined City, City were closer to becoming the best City we've seen.
I disagree. No, Daps, because when KDB joined in Pep's first season, That's the
He
season
didn't join. He didn't join in Pep's first season. But carry on.
Well, I swear, Pellegrini.
No.
Pellegrini.
Pellegrini.
He didn't win the league. You didn't win the league in that season. The Pellegrini's last
Young
season.
though.
Yeah, and then in Pep's first season, you didn't win the league in that season either.
But that's what I'm saying. De Bruyne.
What do you mean that's what you're saying?
Let me finish. The De Bruyne's period, yeah, the team he had and the period he had a better squad than David Silva had.
Right. But KDB is 2-time Premier League Player of the Year. KDB.
Oh, you know what this sounds like?
Sounds
like a memorial for someone that might be leaving in the summer.
What was your Hazard point?
Can we move on? Yeah.
What was your Hazard point? What was your
Hazard point was Hazard in terms of like he ran the Premier League, but he wasn't that guy in Europe in Champions League. So I think there's there's justifiable question marks about that.
I thought you were saying it's a Chelsea team because he was
yeah. By the way, this is incorrect. This Liga was better. Sevilla, Villarreal were winning Europa Leagues consistently, and obviously there was Atletico Madrid getting to finals, Real Madrid, Barcelona as well. Barcelona at that point were mashing work, but bro, we weren't getting into finals, bro. The first English team to get into even a Champions League final, let alone a Europa League final, was Chelsea just a year before, and they lost. That's when they won a champs, and then the Europa League they went on to win. And then after that was Man United in the Europa League.
We lost to Sevilla.
You lost in the final, innit? But what about Champions League final? What was the English team after Chelsea? After Chelsea, the next team to do it was I think it was Liverpool, if I'm correct. So it's like, no, but I'm just saying La Liga factually was a better league, innit? Their teams were beating our teams.
We went to the Europa League final, lost to Sevilla, and lost to Real Madrid.
La Liga had the best players.
But that's not how you. That's not. You can't measure how.
Yeah, but from 2000 after 2008, after 2009 to about, I would say maybe 2000 until the Liverpool City Cup 2021, La Liga was the best league
until about 2017-18, and then the 2019 is when the Premier League kind of took over. That's about when the Premier League took over as being the best league. 2019. So
but anyway, not a point.
So in 2016 and whatever, when Hazard was doing daftness, like the Prem wasn't the best league. So I'm like, obviously I'll give him absolute plaudits for what he did in the Premier League. But I'm saying when KDB was the best player,
you're measuring it wrong.
No, I'm not measuring. I'm measuring it with my lens.
This is dragging now. Anyways, yeah, because we've been all right. Cool. We're talking all about City and everything surrounding it. Yeah, there's rumors about this could be Pep's final. He's in the car. Could be Pep's final season. You know, this might be the season that he does move on. There's even Matt Law's making Matt Law. I don't look at someone that can report for City, right? So that's that. I don't know how he would exactly know. So we can go off what he has to say for now. But they're drawing up a shortlist, which has also been said not too long ago either.
The thing is, yeah, well, that's the thing that I think Pep came out and said that Man City should always have a shortlist and always have a shortlist. It's constantly changing, which it should do as well. But because they know that, and he said that they should know that Pep can be happy one day, but one day he could just turn around and say, it's time for me to go. Like, so where I am with it is like, if there's any City fan that's calling for Pep out now, yeah, right, you're mad, yeah. In February, when by the way, we're still just about in all competitions, yeah. You can't be screaming Pep out at this point, yeah, because you're not going to get. I don't want to be an interim manager club. I don't want to start going down that route, yeah. And secondly, it's like, who is before? We really need to look at this. We are about to get rid of, if people get what they want, the people that are saying this, they're saying they want to get rid of a manager, yeah, that has done something that, respectfully, to every club on this panel, none of you have done everything we've done, right? The 4P, the treble, the domestic treble, 100 points. As a fan, yeah, you can't ask for anything more than what this man has done for the club, right? So to be there doing the Pep out shit, for me, is fucking embarrassing as shit, yeah? Now, what I will say is that in the summer, Pep and the board will have a conversation, and the board need to do what is right for the club, and Pep needs to do what's right for him. Until then, we just need to fucking get behind Pep and the team and not be trying like all this. Because the one thing I would say is, right, it's sad for me that, you know, Edison never got a goodbye to the City fans, yeah? Kyle Walker got pushed out of the club by fucking two legends of Manchester City. Ederson and Kyle Walker are legends of the best City era, right? And both of them never got a goodbye and they got pushed out of the club because people at Man City fans became too fucking entitled, right? So we just need to chill out and wait till the summer and see, because right now, with where we are, because by the way, we're in a bit of a, I'm not liking our mentality. Our mentality is really fucking bad. Now, is Pep to blame for that? Maybe, because as a manager, you have to do the people management side as well. Anyone that does management as a job knows you never get a job where you just get to do the fucking tactical side. You have to be a people manager, right? And if you can't get people to work for you, then, yeah, you know what? Fair play. That's on Pep.
Hey,
but
you need to be careful though, bro.
Oh, but that's what I was going to say.
The
grass
that
is
top
not...
2 spot.
I thought we were talking about Pep, not the top 2 spot. Did you just want to get involved?
Pep out is crazy. Anyone say?
Yeah, I think Pep out's crazy. Yeah, because you know what is that's. I'm going to say you should know this. Everyone on the panel should know this. Ferguson went 3 years without winning anything.
Yeah.
3 years. We won like FA Cups and stuff, but we didn't win the league in 3 years. Chelsea came about and done their thing, and Invincibles happened. Do you know what I mean? People don't have to be patient.
Like Man City have bought, I think we counted, or bought or brought up from the academy to the first team, round about 15 players in the last 18 months, right? Now, they need some time to get used to one another, yeah? So I hear all of that. My biggest concern at the moment, though, I'm not going to lie, is not tactically, because I do think eventually, tactically, it will get right. My worry is mentality. And I've spoke about, obviously, me and Hooks, and we've always had the conversation about have Arsenal got the mentality, City have got the mentality. But the mentality for me is what worries me at City at the moment, because it's like if City concede one goal... Oh, go on.
I was just going to suggest, like, is it maybe because of the number of winners you have in your squad now? Because
exactly. Of the 15, yeah.
Only like 10, 11 who've won the league before, right?
No, bro. Right. So of the 15 players that have joined the club, whether it be through the academy,
none of them are winners.
No, but of those 15, I think 3 of them have won like a major before. Okay. 3 of the 15, right? Now, that's a big difference, yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
Do you have an issue with Bayana?
My problem with no, I don't have an issue with. So far, I think Bayana's doing well.
But let me ask you: is that look at January? You get Gahey, you get Semenyo. Yeah. In the summer, there was a lot more maybe non-specific Prem buying. Yeah. Do you think that this has been a correction of them saying, I think you know what, maybe Prem proven, maybe.
Well, we're correcting probably the last about 4 transfer windows. Basically, since we won the treble, our transfer windows have dropped off. Yeah. Like, and I'll say Kovacic. I liked Kovacic. I think Kovacic was a shrewd signing, but predominantly, like where Arsenal are right now, if Arsenal he's injured, bro. Been injured all season. He'll be leaving in the summer, 100%. Him and Stones are definitely going in the summer. But where we are at the moment, I think that is relevant, yeah? I was just making a point. My biggest concern, though, is forget the signings for a second. It's mentality and the mentality at the club. If we go back to last season, and at the time, I kind of did think this could, like, it's great to be that locomotive, that steam train, that lorry that's just going full steam ahead in the fucking top gear and no one can stop you. But the minute a lorry gets stopped, yeah, it takes a long fucking time to start working through those gears again, yeah? And I wonder if our mentality took such a beating last season that everyone here and everyone in the comments know, if you're watching a City game and City concede 1 goal, you know
it's going to go in.
Bro, and it is a thing, bro, and it's not just rivals thinking it, we're all thinking it. And it's like, you go back to the final game last season, you go back to the Club World Cup against Al Hilal, you go, even remember the Fulham game where Fulham nearly did it to us? We were 5-1
Oh, yeah, that was a bad away game.
There's this real thing, yeah, when City concede a goal, we fucking crumble, and our mentality is not there. Like, it's a real thing. It is a real thing, bro. That game against Tottenham at the weekend, that second half, yeah, because anyone that watched that game in the first half, we were playing a Tottenham team who the team looked like they're down tools. Yeah, Jay, would you agree in the first half?
I think he's in a call or something.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
So I was just saying that we had. I feel like we had so many players missing. It's difficult for me to say whether it's just.
But the first half.
You were much better. I think
you were bad, though. I think we were playing.
You were terrible, and you were okay. We were terrible, and you were okay.
I think you were so bad in the first half that being 2-0 up was the bread and butter you must do, because that Tottenham team, from the fans to the players, had all down tools for me.
Yeah. We
should have been more than fucking two. We should have been more than 2 goals up, right? But at half time. You man brought on Sarr, yeah? You started pressing us man to man, and that was it, bro. And second half City, and the same. Like if you look at the Galatasaray game, we were good in the first half, 2-0 up. Second half, we were just lucky that Galatasaray weren't clinical. Like at the moment, we're in a bad place. Like I can't lie. This is the maddest thing, right? We've got Newcastle tomorrow night. We are 2-0 up. Newcastle have only scored 2 goals in the last 9 years at the Etihad, yeah? But we're nervous going into it.
Oh, swear. That's a mad step. That's a crazy step.
Oh, they're shocking. But we've got that.
Can I do my score predictions? I got a shoot. Can I do my score predictions?
Yeah. Go. We need to catch up before Anfield Dome once as well.
Oh shit! Yeah. Well, but we got shows. We got more shows in the
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think City. I think you lot draw 1-1, but I think you're 2-0 up. I think you've done the job already, but just don't concede first. Is what I'd say. Don't concede first. That's the problem. You concede first.
But we gamble in it.
You could be in a bit of trouble. I think if you score first and then concede, you'd be all right. And I think I don't think Pep rotates. I think you go kind of strong just to kind of make sure.
I think we'll see Marmoush and But here's the other thing, right? What people are doing right now is So because for me, being 2-0 up at Arsenal, and after the game, people going, "Oh, this is on Pep. This is on Pep." Sorry, with the squad we have, 2-0 up against Tottenham. With being 2-0 up, that squad in the second half, irrelevant to what Pep told them, should have got that fucking win over the line, right? So this whole blame Pep. I'm hearing Haaland now. There are genuinely people saying you should sell Haaland. Like
no. You just need to be dropped for a bit from Marmoush, and then he'll be fine.
100%, bro. And the fact that Pep didn't bring on Marmoush till the 93rd minute is mad, because we could all see by about the 60th minute Haaland was not going to score. But I'm seeing now that Pep needs to drop Rod. It's all just so reactionary. Like we just need to relax for a little bit. And do you know what? The mad thing is, just accept that sometimes in football, you can't win everything every fucking season, right? Football, that is the way it is. And this doesn't mean we should fucking, destroy the club and start again, right? We have to fucking, we've been so blessed. Just chill out, because at the end of the day, if we finish second this season, then it's an improvement on last season, right? We can't just guarantee that we spend a bit of dough and we're going straight back to fucking ruling the world. We can't. And if Arsenal win it, the one thing I would say about the Arsenal winning it thing, is one thing we've always said is just do it, right? Just do it. If you do it, once you've done it, it will then be like, fair play, you man have done it. The problem we do have, I'll say everyone, the royal we, is where Arsenal's squad right now is, their squad age is quite a good age. They could now go and buy 1 or 2 top players every summer and keep that fresh for a little while. So, listen, Villa, you had the perfect weekend, didn't it, Hooks? Villa and then City.
Well, not quite perfect. It would have been perfect if you lost to Tottenham.
It's enough, though.
Dropping 2 points, it was enough, innit? But, for me personally, it's all swings and roundabouts, innit? Because, last week, we lost.
We're back 6 points, innit? Yeah.
And then this week, we won, you drew, Aston Villa.
But it's fine. But the thing is, bro, it's fine for you to be swings and roundabouts, because ultimately, if at the end of the little swing session you're still 6 points clear, right? And this is what I think a few of us have been saying, that it's all well and good. Well, me and LB certainly have been saying it's all well and good that Arsenal keep letting us back in, but sooner or later, they're going to close the door and say, fuck it. We're not giving you no more chances. You don't want to
be careful.
I think that might be this game week.
But I think so.
It could be.
I think so.
You know what, as well, yeah? If you think about it.
Yeah, go on, Cass. Go on.
I was going to say, if you think about it, these lot got Anfield, Aston Villa got to go Bournemouth, United got Spurs, and who else is below? Chelsea's got some crappy team as well. It could well be dragged in a top 4 race, 5 race, or whatever.
Oh yeah. But see, the thing is, I said that if we like Tottenham away, Liverpool away, 2 games that if our mentality is right, are winnable games. If our mentality is wrong and we don't win them both, like winning them both, I think would be it for me. Yeah, if we won them both, sick. But if we were going to draw one of them, I would have rather it be Liverpool than fucking Tottenham, right? Yeah. Because I know now going into this Liverpool game, if you want to know a mad stat, yeah, City have played Liverpool in my lifetime 39 times at Anfield, yeah? We've won 3 of them. 3
but
times.
Liverpool at Anfield this season, it's not the same Liverpool at Anfield.
I hear it, but when you're a team that at the moment look like you're struggling with mentality, yeah, to be going to a gaff that you've got a record like that is not a good place to be. 3 wins in 39 games at Anfield, bro. That is fucking dark.
Yeah, that's man.
That's crazy.
Last time you won was 1920, something like that.
Last time we won was the day after Liverpool had gone out on the piss because they won the league. We smashed them without fail. And then the season after, we had a chance to beat them with fans in the ground, and Mahrez missed a penalty in the 89th minute.
Crazy.
I still remember that. I still remember that.
Bro.
That's crazy. He was shooting to the right-hand side. Yeah, I still remember that. But yeah,
but now,
people,
I don't think...
Make sure you smash the likes.
Yeah, go on, Cass.
Go on.
No, I'm done. No, I'm done.
Yeah, make sure you smash the likes. We're going to be back tonight with a bunch of Arsenal and Chelsea fans. I'm pretty sure at 11 p.m. I just dropped a video on my channel if you're a United fan at that. And we're gonna go raid Monts. Monts can go tell you more probably about Jeremy Jacquet. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anything about him. So I'm pretty sure a Liverpool fan might be able to pretend that they know everything about that, a Rennes team that they don't watch. So make sure we go raid there. 750 people.
God bless AI.
Yeah, man. There we go, man. In a bit.